Imagine waking up one morning 100,000 years ago. No house, no electricity, no phone, no car, no supermarket. And as the sun begins to disappear, you realize something terrifying. You have to survive the night. But what would actually happen if a modern human had to spend one night in the world of our ancient ancestors? Could you survive? Let's find out. 100,000 years ago, the world looked completely different. There were no roads, no cities, and no streetlights. Huge forests covered parts of the land. Open grasslands stretched for miles, and dangerous animals lived much closer to humans than they do today. For a modern person, the biggest problem wouldn't simply be finding food. It would be staying alive until morning. During the day, you might feel confident. You could see where you were going. You could search for water. You could look for a safe place to rest. But then the sun starts going down, and suddenly, everything changes. The forest becomes dark. Temperatures begin to drop. You can't see what's around you. And somewhere in that darkness, there could be an animal watching you. Your first priority would be finding shelter. You wouldn't need a comfortable house. You would need something that protects you from wind, cold, rain, and animals. A rocky shelter, a cave, or even a simple structure made from branches could make a huge difference. But there is another problem. You can't simply choose any cave. Some caves may already belong to animals. Imagine entering a dark cave only to discover that you are not alone. Then comes the most important thing: fire. For ancient humans, controlling fire was incredibly valuable. Fire could provide warmth. It could provide light. It could help with cooking. And it could potentially discourage some animals from coming too close. But imagine trying to survive without a lighter or matches. You can't simply reach into your pocket. You have to create and maintain fire using the technology available to you. And once you have a fire, you cannot afford to let it die. Now imagine sitting beside that fire. The flames are moving. The forest is completely dark. You hear branches moving somewhere in the distance. You stop breathing for a moment. Was that the wind, or was it an animal? You don't know. And that's one of the biggest differences between your life today and life 100,000 years ago. Today, if you hear something outside your house at night, you can turn on a light. You can lock the door. You can call someone. Back then, there was no emergency number, no police, no hospital nearby. Your decisions mattered immediately. Now imagine you hear footsteps, slow footsteps, getting closer. Your heart starts racing. You look toward the darkness. You can't see anything. Then two eyes appear in the distance. You don't know exactly what animal it is, but you know one thing: you don't want it coming closer. This is where fire, shelter, awareness, and teamwork could become extremely important. Ancient humans weren't powerful because they were stronger than every predator. They survived because they learned how to use their environment. But predators wouldn't be your only problem. Cold could be just as dangerous. Your modern clothes wouldn't exist. You would need protection from the environment. Animal skins, shelters, fire, and other technologies could help humans survive harsh conditions. And this is one reason human survival wasn't simply about physical strength. It was about adaptation. Eventually, after hours of darkness, you see something you've been waiting for. Light. The sun is rising. The forest slowly becomes visible again. The sounds of the night begin to disappear. And you realize something. You survived. One night. Just one night. But our ancient ancestors had to solve problems like these again and again. So, could a modern human survive one night 100,000 years ago? Maybe, but surviving would depend on much more than strength. It would depend on knowledge, fire, shelter, awareness, teamwork, and the ability to adapt. The world of our ancestors was dangerous, but it was also the world that helped shape us. And the next time you turn on a light at night, remember, for most of human history, darkness was something humans had to survive.